Hi, what's up YouTube? This is David. In today's video, I'm going to share with you what I've learned about IFS function. Let's dive in. Okay, in the official guide that we see here, IFS function lets you have multiple conditions and returns a value that corresponds to the first true condition. That means if any of these condition meets the cell that you are trying to measure, it will return the value that is equal to the calculation that you set. So as you can see, if there's condition 1, it will give a value 1. If there's condition 2, it will give you a value 2. What this means that if let's say, because I use this Google Sheet as a stock scanner, if I wanted to only buy, I wanted to only look at stocks that has broken the previous day high. If that is the criteria that I'm looking for, then the closing price definitely have to close above the previous day high. Let me show you what I mean. I'm using another table because the current table tracks live price and the calculation is a bit off right now, whereas this table tracks past prices, so it will not complicate the tables that I'm going to share with you. Okay, as you can see in this signal, this is yesterday's price signal, and this is the day before yesterday's price signal. And as you can see, we have green bar, red bar, first green bar, first green day. Okay, so let's look at outside bar. What does outside bar means? Outside bar means that it is a bullish engulfing candle without the volume to support the rise in price. To show you what I mean, as you can see, the volume is 1,345,000, whereas the previous day volume, trading volume, is over 2 million. Rep. Let's look at rep. Okay, so let's ignore the April 27th and let's look at April 26th. April 26th. Okay, April 26th. So we're looking at outside bar. So is it true that the current day trading volume is lesser than the previous day? Okay, it's definitely, see, the volume in this area is shorter than the volume previously. But why is it an outside bar? Because the close value 6.35, please pay attention to this, 6.35 is actually higher than the previous day high. Pay attention to this, which is here. So it gives me an outside bar. Let's look at how I calculate. Okay, it looks complicated. Let's go through one by one. Okay, because I need a couple of calculation to give me the value of outside bar. Sorry, what I meant was, in order to calculate an outside bar, I would clearly think that the closing price of the day has to be above the high of the previous day. So as you can see, K17, let's look at alphabet K17. K17, which is the high. Okay, then R17 which is the closing price of the current day. So the closing price of the current day has to be more than the high of the previous day. So it's 6.35, definitely higher than 6.25. So that's why we have outside bar. This is only one criteria. So, but IFS has a few values that you can put in. You can give it more criteria. So this is one criteria. Let's look at another criteria. If the closing price of the day is not higher than the previous day high, but it closes above the open of the current day, it is still a bullish candlestick. So that's why I put it green bar. Okay, let's look at the calculation. R17, which is the closing price, is more than P17, which is the open day of the price. So I'll get it green bar. Okay, let's make it another one, red bar. If the current day is a red bar, that means it's a bear candle. That means the closing price of the day is lower than the open price of the day. R17 is lesser than P17. We will have a red bar. So these criteria I set, every condition I set, I put a comma and I'll put a comment. That is where if the calculation met the value that you selected, it will come up with the comment that you wanted to see. Okay, let's go to the complicated one. First green day. Remember, a first green day means it's a bullish engulfing candle. That means the current closing price is much higher than the high of the previous day. On top of that, the trading volume of the current day is more than the trading volume on the previous day. So I had to make some adjustment and calculation to make sure that these two has to be set before I set out another new condition. So there are two conditions that I set. The trading volume has to be more than the previous day. This is one. And the closing price of the day has to be higher than the previous day high. Let's look at R17, which is the closing price, is higher than K17, which is the high of the day, high of the previous day, and the trading volume S17, which is here, S17 must be more than M17, which is the trading volume for the previous day. If these two conditions N is met, then the outcome would be a first green day. Okay, so as you can see, I have set it in such a way that it will show me the signal that I'm looking for. Preferably I'm looking at first green day on the current day, which is a bullish engulfing candle with high trading volume, and a red day. But we don't have a red day. Well, we have. So first green day and a red day, MBIO. So we should have a red day we should have a red day on the 25th of April and a green day on the 26th of April. MBIO. Let's explore MBIO. MBIO. Let's look at the daily chart. Let's ignore this because this is on the 27th of April as we are talking. So it is a bullish engulfing candle with trading volume. See? So the previous day was a red bar, which is a red bar, and the current day was a green bar. So this is how we calculate. If you want to look at how I calculate, you can pause this video. And if you don't understand, you can write your questions in the comments below. Okay? So thank you for taking the time to watch this video on how you can use IFS function in Google Sheets for your own stock scanner. If you are new to this video, my name is David, and I'm currently using Google Sheet to create my stock scanner. I trade the US market. And if you want to catch more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe. See you around. Bye.